Hey everyone, my name is Ben Chaish, and today I want to give you a little bit of an inside look into the course that I have put together with my friends at Moments about photographing couples. There are about 6 different sections of it. The first of which I go over my gear, and obviously this is a gear channel, and so I talk a lot about that kind of stuff on here anyway. A lot more into the process of actually using the stuff and not just the stuff in general. I have another section about planning and scouting and all the kind of stuff that goes into prep. And then there are 2 different shoots that are about 30 to 40 minutes long of just kind of like uncut me working with couples. So you see the interactions between myself and my couples, as well as just kind of like my thought process, and I try to speak to camera and stuff like that to give you a good idea of what that actually looks like and what I'm doing in those things. And then after those are done, we actually jump into Lightroom and do a little bit of image editing. We talk about the light we saw in the shoots and how the processing and presets and stuff like that affect those things. So you get a little bit of kind of the whole 9 yards of everything that goes into a shoot with me. And for the next week or so, the course is only $50, which if you know anything about these kind of educational resources in the wedding photography space, that is significantly cheaper than almost anything else out there. So I would encourage you to check it out. But today what we're going to do is I've kind of edited down out of one of the 2 different 30 to 40 minute shoots. I've taken about 6 or so minutes out of one of those and just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what the course looks like in those terms. So you can see behind the scenes how I use a lot of the gear. Almost everything that I'm using in the video is stuff that I've talked about on the channel before. So I talked to Moment and just said, hey, I want to show a few little portions of these shoots in a video, and they said rock and roll. That'll be both good preview and hopefully good learning experience for you guys. So without further ado, we will jump into the shoot.
Sick. All right, jump in here. Yeah. Rad. Yes. Do that one more time. So that's the other thing is like, I feel like a lot of people when they watch me take photos are like sort of underwhelmed because I'm not constantly move this, do that. But like everything you guys were just doing naturally was working perfectly. And so the same thing with the assumption of like, assume that you're doing something that's working. Like what you were doing is working. So I'm not gonna tell you to do something else if what you're doing is already working, right? So that's how we're going. But this is something that I forgot to do at the last shoot, but I was going to do it the first thing here. It's just the grandma's fridge photo. You guys both turned and looked at me. I was like, there it is, grandma's fridge. It's basically just like, you know, parents and everything like that. They always want just like the classic, like just like smiling at the camera. Because no one, like my grandma doesn't care about me like posing romantically in front of something. They just want to see our smiling faces, you know? So you do sort of have to think through all the intended audiences, right? Like, same thing, like your kids aren't gonna care if you're looking cool. They're gonna be like, mommy, daddy, ah, cool. So, and that actually looks really good. So don't move there. I like that. The way Christina's kind of standing with that offset look, and then their height goes that way. The mountain on the top is going down at that direction. The other set of evergreen trees in the shade is going down that way. So there's just a lot of things kind of like crisscrossing back and forth in the frame. And when Christina kind of leaned back and then crossed her legs, like everything, for me at least, sort of came together. So that's why I was like, whoa, stay there, perfect, exactly. So we're gonna roll with that exact frame, kids. All right, let's walk. Hey, we are getting a tiny bit of color though. Tiny bit. We'll see how much it actually rolls through. Hopefully we won't have like dead hand as we're walking this time. The slow hair sweep. So pro, look at that. Here, let's do this again, but you guys can actually walk fast and not like slow motion. like the long walks on the beach style. Yeah, we're getting some color, look at that. Not exactly what I was looking for, but better than nothing. All right, yeah, you guys can move quick if you want. You. City walk. This is the, yeah. Sick. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I might switch us over to one more spot because I don't know if I can get high enough here. Yeah, we're gonna go over this spot, and I'm probably gonna stand on this picnic table because I want to get you guys just a wide shot within this frame. We'll see if it works. Yeah, sweet. All right, so yeah, just like mass garbage. So yeah, stand right here in front of that, yeah, that spot right there. And then get like as close as you can to the water without being like in the water, obviously. And yeah, get super close. You can warm each other up a little bit, all that stuff, yeah. So now we're doing the full on ultra wide shot here. Sweet. This looks killer. There you go, yeah. I know, just that quick. I really like this though. What I really like about this too is you can see like both their arms are embracing, but like David's arm is blue like this and then hers is white. And so like those two things kind of like contrast, and you can see their arms like kind of coming together. All kind of works. Yeah, that was really smart. Thanks, Kearns. So insightful, you guys. You can't mock me in my own lesson, come on. People have to take me seriously. And now it's just like straight up blue hour, instantly. I love that. I'm gonna do one more kind of like wider shot of the same thing. And then I think we can be good. Rad. Killer. You guys feel good? I feel good. Good, see? Dual thing there. Sick. Yeah, I feel good. Thanks, guys. Whew.
Right on, hopefully that was helpful. So what you saw was less than 10% of the actual shoot times between the two different shoots, as well as all of the other stuff that I went over in terms of scouting and philosophy and gear and all that good stuff, but hopefully gave you sort of an idea of what was going on. And there was a lot of questions I'm sure you have out of that I definitely try to answer in the course. But again, if you are interested in the course, it's only $50 for about another week or so. So definitely jump on that if you are interested. I'll obviously put a link below to the course and all the information about that. And if you've taken the course, leave a comment below and let people know if it's terrible or not. And if you have taken the course as well and you have additional questions, feel free to direct message me because I honestly want it to be super beneficial for everyone involved. So thanks again. Thanks to my friends at Moment for helping me put this course together, and I will see you all on the next one.